This is Hall 6 Hostel in UNIBEN. I actually live here in school. So this is one of the new hostels, but it's not so new anymore. And I say new because it was built, I think, some years ago. Yeah, so it's 4 people in each room, and it's an all-girls hostel, just for girls, no boys. You have the common room, you have buka, you have, what else do you have? I think that's pretty much it. There are about 300 students that live in this hostel, and it is one of the most expensive hostels in school, apart from postgraduate and Hall 7. This hostel accommodation fee is 40,000 naira. So yes, that's all that there is about Hall 6. So if you are looking to come into UNIBEN, I advise strongly that you stay in this hostel, because Hall 1, 2, 3 are not so great, and we're gonna go there next. So, guys, if you don't mind, this is my roomie. Hello. So this is Aminu Kano Hall. It is also known as Hall 3. Formerly, Hall 3 used to be exclusively for boys, but now it's for boys and girls. And this is because there's an influx, a massive influx of students at the moment, and it will only make sense that they split this hostel and they make it available for girls and boys, and that's because the influx of female students is on the high side. I'd like to think so. So yes, like I said earlier, these hostels are not really clean, honestly. These hostels have been in existence since UNIBEN was established. Yes, I had Pastor Titi. Valerie, remember Pastor Titi? So that time he came to UNIBEN to preach, and he said I stayed in Hall 2. So you can see that these hostels are really, really old. At best, what they do is to paint. They actually have not renovated these hostels in a long time. But I must give credit to these hostels and the contractors and the builders, because this hostel has been standing for years and it hasn't collapsed. It's just that the facilities and the building itself is dilapidated. I think it's 8 in a room. That's also the downside. Unlike Hall 4 and Erasmus Akigbola and the other hostels that are 4 people in the room. Even in Keystone, it's just 2 people in the room. In Keystone, it used to be 1 person in a room, but now in Keystone, it's 2 people in the room. Behind me is the popular Love Gardens, aka Hostel de Belebs. I really don't know where they got that from, but at night. This place is the hub of activities in school. Yeah, so we're at Hall 2. It's also called Tinubu Hall. Basically, Hall 3 and Hall 2, Hall 1 all look the same. Here is exclusively for girls. Again, 8 in a room. This is the downside. Yeah, the girls cannot use the toilet or the bathrooms. It's really, really bad. The buildings are dilapidated, and I really hope nobody comes for me, because I'm just saying the truth. Okay, so let me take you to Hall 1. He's the African gentleman. His name is Albright Chisom Ehimze. He's a law student. We are in the same class. So this is Hall 1 behind me. This is Idia Olba. Queen Idia, whatever. I think I'm going to name my child that.
Not whatever. She's like one of the most renowned queens in Nigeria's history.
Mini Sharon is not renowned.
Boy, bye.
She's still coming up. This is
Boy.
Queen Idia.
Hello.
Bye.
This is a queen and more.
I'm not disputing that fact. I'm just saying
A queen and more.
I'm not disputing that fact. I'm just saying Queen Idia existed before her.
And she's existing
And
now.
she must be respected in her capacity.
This is a queen
and in her own right.
Queen
Can you
Idia's
pause
bride.
this? Saying if I was interrupted by this gentleman. This is Hall 1. Point back to the camera. Me. I'm the star of the moment. This is Hall 1. Yeah. Basically the same with Hall 2 and 3. Albright. Bye, Albright. Of course. Okay, so I'm at Erasmus Akimbola Hostel. This originally was commissioned as a female hostel. Like I said earlier, postgraduate students live here, but it's now inhabited by both males and females. The next stop is Serhi Hostel, which is the International Students Hostel. Let's go take a look. It's right this way. I'm at the International Students Hostel. This hostel is exclusively for international students. It can be an exchange student from Kenya, South Africa, Tanzania. This hostel can only accommodate about, let's say, 200 people, but it's a 100-bed space. So if it's a 100-bed space, then it accommodates only 100 people, right? So that would only make sense. And before I forget, if you like this video, please like and turn on notification. Also subscribe to this channel if you. It's called 5 Hostel. There are 8 people in a room, and then you have your toilet and your bathroom inside your room. I don't really know if you find that comfortable, but 8 in a room, it seems like quite a lot. And then your lockers, or your wardrobe rather, isn't that large. Unlike the wardrobes in Hall 6, you have a wardrobe up and then you have another one down, so that's easier. The good thing about Hall 5 is, oh yes, I remember, it's a male and a female hostel, and then when people don't want to go for Hall 1, 2, 3 or 4, they come to Hall 5. This way is the female hostel. It's pretty much the same thing as the male hostel, same building, same number of roommates, same structure inside. The only thing is that you have your kitchen outside, not like outside the building, but outside the room. Behind me is Hall 4, Unit 1. So there are 2 units of Hall 4 in Ugbowo campus. Here is Unit 1 and Unit 2 is the other way, just before you get to law. Alright, so this is exclusively for the guys. Hall 4 does not have any female hostel. It is exclusive to the male. This is the Senate chambers of the University of Benin. So what goes on here is that matters that affect the school as a whole, not just faculties now, not just departments, but the school as a whole is discussed here. Another thing that is also discussed here is issues or maybe student misconduct. For example, if one person is facing expulsion or rustication from school, and then the person has to appear before the school senate in some really serious matters. So yes, that's what the Senate chambers is for. Usually members of the Senate, that is selected staff of the school, of the Vice Chancellor, which is located right in the middle of school. Now I don't want to spend too much time here because of the way everybody has been so defensive about us holding a camera up. I don't want anybody to destroy my camera. I don't want that at all. This office is very neat, and obviously it is the office of the Vice Chancellor, and other people who work closely with her also have their own offices here. So let's see if we can, take a look at the exterior of the compound, but if we can't, that's fine. I hope you understand. This is the All Saints Chapel in the University of Benin. It is an Anglican church, and on Sunday, guys, oh my days, this place is packed full. The environment is really serene now, and I guess it's because students are not in school. So it's a really large compound. Take a look, see? Albert Catholic Church in UNIBEN. I love the building so much. It's so serene, gives you that Catholic church vibe, It's really calm. The trees are well pruned. The place is well decorated. So I've arrived at my last stop of this university tour, which is the University of Benin Central Mosque. I like that there is also a mosque on campus for the sake of Muslim students. They don't have to go all the way out of Ugbowo to town for Friday prayers. And I like that there's also a mosque here because of the sake of religious diversity.